match, and he ended up winning.
Yeah, he played this one-handed shot here, which I don't suppose you can blame it on the one-handed shot. I still don't really understand why he does that. I suppose it's just because he can do it.
Does anybody else do that? No.
Not people with two arms available to them, no. I mean... Anyway, you know, he goes on to win the frame.
But going back to the table, it's amazing because when we were amateurs playing proms, you'd be on a different table every match, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
And all of a sudden you get one bad bounce and you're complaining.
Sometimes you've got light white, you've got 15 different shades of red ball as well on some tables, haven't you? You know, like they're not all the same. And, you know, the way this frame goes here, it's another frame. This actually just creeps itself in, you know. And again, it was a frame that looked like it was going to go in favour of Mark Williams. And
this was a screw. He actually played another shot like this earlier on, didn't he? A deep screw up and down the table. It's a shot that's probably better than most, maybe not Judd Trump, but most players in the game.
There was periods in that match, particularly that second frame, they didn't put a ball for 12 minutes. I thought, have they forgotten how to play?
Well, I'm going to answer that because clearly you two have lost it. Yeah, I mean, it's a scrappy match to say. Also, if they're battling the table, as we've said, and you get matches like this, you know, hopefully the second half is a lot better.
Who is going to wrestle this match then? Because placing the semi-final at stake, we've got effectively a best of 7 frames match now, Neal.
I think this is going to go all the way. Jill, stop doing this. Stop laughing.
Enough, right.
I think if it keeps on this manner, I think Mark Williams is still going to win for me.
Let's find out. Other side of the break.
Over to play the shot. Does he look down at it at all? Well, he just doesn't even think about it being there. I mean, most of the time you look, he's just as if that, oh, there's a red down there, who knew? Well, that's an odd one. He's laying all over that red there, and he's totally oblivious to it. It kind of reminds me when me and Clive went out for a curry the other night, and he was oblivious to the fact that his sleeve was in one of the dishes and it went everywhere. And that happened, didn't it, right? And people make mistakes, and Matthew made that mistake there, and it was costly in a different way to Clive. Clive's jacket is now in the cleaners.
I can't believe you told everybody about Clive.
A similarity, and both things happened.
Let's move on, for the love of goodness. Let's move on, because that wasn't the only controversy, not just Clive's jacket, not just the waistcoat foul, but let's get into the next bit, which is the ball positioning.
OK, I'll go through this now. Look, I'm not saying a referee's job is an easy one, because it's